Welcome viewers, welcome back to the series. Today's a bit of a strange day. I'm going to be recording more than one episode. I'm going to have some big plans and I may not get to them, but we'll see. It's also a little bit weird because I am waiting for things. Mainly that rubber tree sapling to actually grow into a full-on tree so it can begin supplying this more readily. One of the first things I want to do is fix my logger problem, where the logger will be chopping down trees faster than this can actually get the sapling, the sap, the sticky resin, that's it, actually out of the tree. Actually, it's a very simple fix that I'm going to do. Unfortunately, I'm going to lose another teleport pipe to do this method, but that's alright. I'll just turn it into a power teleport pipe, and simply put, we'll disconnect this, and loggers are going to be supplied via their own power. So it'll be on a separate system, a separate, much weaker system than everything else. So I'm going to set up this power teleport pipe here. Oh wait, I'm going to need one more actually. Ouch. I'm going to need a lot of supplies soon. But let's see here. One more power teleport pipe, just like so. And I'll set it to a brand new frequency 3. Okay, now I'm going to head over here and do the same thing. The logger is now going to get its own special frequency. So here's the old one. No, I mean, there's the new one. Here's the old one, frequency 1. Now it's just going to directly go like so. And it's no longer going to split. This is simply just going to get frequency 1, and this one here is going to get the same frequency as the logger over there. So it's going to be frequency 3. So it's a separation of the system that's actually going to make sure that my problem doesn't arise. Basically, I'm just going to give the loggers not enough power to run at full speed. So I'm going to run both of these loggers off a single steam engine. So at first it'll be running at half speed, but when I have another 2 tree farms up and running, it'll be running at a quarter of its actual required speed. Therefore my actual tree tap here will be going much faster and should get all the sapling in time. So it is a very simple solution to the problem, I hope. And I seem to have placed these torches in the wrong spot. Wonderful. I'm gonna have to grab all these back. They'll actually be in the way of the trees growing if they're there, not speeding anything up. Well, hey, did that just fall off a cliff? Into lava. Wonderful. That's exactly what I was trying to do. That'll do the trick. I'll keep the rest of my torches for now. But yeah, so now I have frequency 3 for my loggers and frequency 1 here. So my loggers are actually turned off right now, so I'm going to go whoa! Close call. I'm going to go fix that now. Whoa, where's my power generation? One more floor down, I believe. And I'm going to set up some teleporting today, that's for sure. I'm definitely sick of these stairs. So yes, oh, this is auto crafting. See, and I get lost as well. Some simple teleporters with some signs on top telling me where I'm actually going will seriously help me out quite a lot. Okay, so this is my quarry one that actually isn't powering... Oh no, it's powering the laser at the moment. My quarry is off, it did complete all of its mining. This is for my farm and my trees and such, so I might want to give this some more power soon. I don't think that's really enough, because I have the farm, the combine, and then I have the arboretum, and then I have then I have another arboretum, and then I have the tree tap. So it's not enough steam engines for the amount I'm using. Now let's see here. All I'm going to do is set up one more. If I can find it. Blue bag, I'm hoping. Where's my redstone engines? Where's my regular ones? Whoa, no, come back. Oh well, I can build the rest of the system. Why not? Very simple. All I need is the items, if I can find them. In fact, I'll get back to you in a moment. Well, one slight problem is I don't actually have the supplier pipe that I need, so I'm going to get rid of this one and just destroy it. I'm sure it's not going to miss out on just having one engine. I think it will still be able to handle everything quite fine. So I'm going to not do that. I'm going to fix that up. The supplier pipe goes down the bottom, just like always. In fact, I might want to line it up to the other teleport pipes, just to make it a little bit easier for myself. There we are. So, there, the one engine, that's all I'm going to need. One wooden conductive, one golden. I'm not even sure if I need that one golden. Let me just see if it will connect or not. Oh, seems to connect fine. And then I set you to frequency 3. And take out my trusty wrench, flip its direction, and then set everything up. It's pretty much done now. All I need to do is find a little bit of charcoal. Here we are. One more. And just make sure it is supplying it at all times. I'll now just place a little cobblestone pipe in here. And come on, there we go. We should see it begin coming in now. Might as well put partial requests on, and there we go. Very, very weak engine. Some food has to be floating around somewhere. Anyway, I'll head up to the logger to show it is working. Nice, we've got some perfect timing. The logger is actually destroying the tree right now. I don't see any actual sapling holes. That's really unfortunate. Looks like we actually got no sticky resin from that tree. That is quite a shame. Although we probably got quite a bit of rubber wood, which can get turned into sticky resin. It can be turned into rubber if I'm using an extractor on it. But looks like there was nothing for my actual tree tap to use. That is a shame, but you can see the power very occasionally running in compared to how often the tree tap is actually getting power. If I can put them both on screen, the frequency is far less, which should slow it down quite a lot. And it looks like we're getting some rubber saplings if you saw just out of the corner of the screen. So it should, if everything's running correctly, begin planting a few more. Once it does hit the sorting system downstairs, it should be requested and come back. All the rubber trees here. Anyway, I will stop recording and see if they do arrive. Wow, I've been sitting here for a very long time, trying a lot of different things. I tried copying the design from over there, which had a logistic pipe before this. Did all that, tried everything. Turned out the only problem, partial request was off. That is it. The only thing that was stopping me progressing today was that simple setting. And by the way, we are halfway through today's episode so far. That's just how long it took me. It is midday, as you can see. Wow, sometimes it's the simplest things that can just throw you off. Anyway, I'll just put down some torches here and here to help these grow and give me some more saplings and such. Anyway, I can head down and possibly begin building. Let me see here. I don't even have any kind of furnace, do I? I have this macerator, but nothing to actually... Very slight problem, I suppose. But I do need some rubber. So what I'm going to do is build myself a furnace. Let me see here if I just get all of these items out. Thank you. All I'll do is just put 8 dirt in here and turn that straight into a furnace. Very simple. And let me see here. I guess I might as well furnace up some sticky resin. I wonder if I can transmute it just to save some time. Oh, apparently I can. That is going to save a lot of time. We don't need to wait for these farms to begin getting up and running. We can skip that step completely. Unfortunately, it can't learn steam engines. That would save a lot of time as well. 1 alchemical chest. How expensive are they? They're not even that expensive. Wonderful. Not bad at all. 4 stacks? Yeah, that'll do the trick. In fact, where's my trusty diamond pickaxe? Get rid of that, bring it back. Get rid of you. Can I just have 7 more of these? Thank you. Let's just see here. I can turn these back into EMC after I've actually used them. I can just smelt everything and turn it back. But there's no real reason why. I mean, it's just 8 cobblestone anyway. But still, now I can put 32 in each of these and just cook them all up with 4 charcoal in each furnace. That took me a little bit too long to figure out. Slightly embarrassing. But no real problem. I should have a bag that has a whole heap of charcoal in it. There we are. So yes, it is 4 per furnace. Thank you. I like that you can just split it up with right click and then just shift click it all into place. Works out quite well. Alright, that's going to give me all of the rubber I'm going to need. And yes, I am aware that putting it through an extractor would be far better. You get 3 rubber per resin instead of 1. But right now I just need a bunch of resin turned into rubber, mainly to make the extractor actually, because you do need rubber to make the extractor in the very first place. So making extractor not really practical right now, and I could save some EMC by making the perfect amount to make an extractor and then using the extractor on the rest, but then I couldn't come up here and move my quarry. Or at least it would take more time, and I want that rubber as soon as possible. So let's see here. You're at frequency 1, you're a frequency 2 machine. Let's just move you along. Nice and easily, don't fall off the edge. Phew! It really is a shame that that farm just happens to be in the way over there. I might use a Buildcraft builder just to move it over later on, because I hate this being so unsymmetrical. Or, no, asymmetrical, that's it, that's the word. Because the plan was to have an equal amount on that side, and then just move outwards into the horizon. But at the moment, that plan is kind of getting ruined. And Minecraft really is all about aesthetics in the end anyway. Which is why I'm hating this cobblestone as well. And I'm gonna hate this dirt bit even more. Oh dear. I think that's far enough. No, it can't be. That just doesn't make sense. Okay, here we go. Looks about right. Ah, so close. So very close. Don't fall off the edge. Whew! I nearly fell off myself. But okay, that'll do the trick. Now some simple juggling of things around. Someone messaged me. Don't worry, I'm not going to check it, but I just hope they're only going to message me once. Where's the darn... Oh, there it is. Teleport pipes always evading me. Frequency 1. And... Whoa! Whoa, close. Oh wait, I forget I have long fall boots and a sword of the Zephyr. It doesn't really matter. For once I'm worrying about fall damage. Wow. Never worry about it usually. Okay, this is gonna grab some power now. Stop messaging me! And that's going to build, I have faith in it, it'll be fine. And the laser probably will slow down. That's what I'm going to go check on now. How's the laser going? Oh, still full power. I have no complaints. Now I can turn these redstone chipsets. If I just find some glass, thank you. Glass, chipsets, there you are. What? Have I forgotten something? Oh, it's diamond pipes, isn't it? Isn't it? I believe. Yeah, that's way more complicated than what I was thinking. It's not just glass and golden chipsets. I don't have the resources for that right now. But what I do have the resources for is some automatic smelting, which is what I'll be setting up next. Basically using a whole heap of crafting pipes and logistics so that I'll be able to request items to be smelted from downstairs and then just get shot out the top. Or if I teach items directly to the crafting floor, like steam engine, I can request the steam engine, the furnaces will smelt the iron. It'll take a lot more time, but then the steam engines will begin popping out of here. So that is the plan. How are these going? Nearly done, which means I can begin building my furnace and other industrial craft things. So let's see here. Whoops. I do have two options here, of course. I can make the electric furnace, or the induction furnace. They're both pretty cheap, actually. It wouldn't be that hard to make an advanced machine block. It will take some time to build the machines required to make it, but I will actually be sticking with electric furnaces the whole way. Strangely, the induction furnace, the main drawback is that you can't upgrade it. Actually, wait, no. I got the version where it can upgrade. But, in the end, the electric furnace does actually do it more efficiently and faster compared to the induction furnace. But that's only when you've got, say, 30 upgrades in it, but I still don't see the point in making an induction furnace if I can just upgrade the electric furnace to be better. But the induction furnace does have efficiency on its side when you're crafting a lot of things at once. So if you can keep this at full power and just drive heaps and heaps of ores through it, it is really efficient. But if you're using it to just craft, say, 4 ores, then the electric furnace will always be more efficient in that case. So, all that talking gave the rubber time to smelt. So I can take all that back and begin building. So let's see if we've got copper and tin floating around. Copper, tin, that'll probably do the trick actually. Don't really need a lot. Although we certainly do have a lot of copper and tin ore up here. So I'm sure I'll have enough if I have the time to macerate it. But let's see here. Electric furnace, all I need is an electrical circuit. One of my least favourite things to build ever. In fact, I hate it so much I might set up auto crafting already. All I need, 6 of rubber, copper. Refined iron? Dang it. Okay, no problem. I'm just going to take this out. That'll macerate some more. And let's see here. I'm going to have to smelt the thing a couple times. That's really the worst bit about it. But that'll do the trick. I will smelt 64 of them and then I'll turn... If I have any iron floating around, I'll just turn all 64 into refined iron, or maybe 32. That sounds better. But I will skip ahead for a little bit here. Alright, here's where I skipped ahead, just making 16 automatic crafting tables, so I won't have to do a lot of that crafting later on. Now, I might as well actually set them up now while this is going. Let's see, 12, that'll do the trick. I just need to refine these now. In fact, once I have the refined iron, that's when I'll head down and set up the automatic crafting tables. Let's see here. The episode's almost over. I want to get something done. Well, I'll get that auto crafting done, but that's not what I meant, of course. Let's see, come on. 2. Will 2 do the trick? Let me see, all I want to set up is the electronic circuits. I would like to set up the entire electrical furnace, but that can come later. Okay, I should have everything. Copper, rubber, okay. Let's head downstairs and finish this up before this episode ends. We'll get the auto crafting of my most hated thing, electronic circuits, complete. There's my power station. Whoa! Here we are, I think. That worked out quite well. Now, copper. And rubber. Thank you. We've got ourselves copper cable already set up. Now from that I can set down another one. And another one of these. Shush, timer. This episode is not over yet. Whoa, what's going on here? Where's my wrench? Remember always to import, or else nothing's going to work for you. And then, electronic circuit. Redstone. Dang it, I need to actually make some copper cables, of course. No problem, I believe I can actually make it in this automated furnace. There we go, lucky. No redstone. Here we are. Okay, redstone. Copper cables along the top and bottom. And then the refined iron in the middle. We have got the electronic circuit complete. Now the most annoying thing is I don't have refined iron in my sorting system, so I won't be able to make electronic circuits. But of course a simple solution is always available. I can just head through here, and there we go. Now we've got 3 refined iron in the system. I'll get rid of some copper and some tin as well, so that's in the system. And now if I want to head here and go electronic circuit, or let's say 6 of these, request, missing 6 rubber, right, of course. I'll throw a stack in, why not? Now I can go request 6, there we go, and let's request one of these as well. There we go. There's our copper cable. Come on, circuit, you can do it. I don't already have it, do I? No. There we go. It is fully working. Anyway, viewers, I will catch you tomorrow. Although for me, I will just finish up recording tonight. So I hope you've enjoyed. StrayMav signing off.